What's up, you crazy awesome manifestors? This is Jace with Watch Me Manifest My Dream Life. Okay, update, financial update. So I think I reported back a little while ago, I'm no longer broke because I got an electric vehicle and I got some rebates, and that helped me get myself finally caught up, and I actually have money left over, which is in my trading account, which means technically I am no longer broke. Still don't have a lot of money, but I'm no longer broke, and all my bills are paid, and I have plenty of time to make money for the bills in the next 30 days. So, and on top of that, I'm going to be able to make a lot more because now, instead of chasing bills down, I've got extra like breathing room and earning space, let's call it, like space to earn additional funds, which are not going to be needed for bills. And I will be able to throw that money towards a couple of personal debts that I want to pay off because people help me out, and I want to make sure I get them back early on in paying things off. And then it's going to be about really aggressively building the savings in my trading account, because trading, I don't know if I've talked much about this, but trading is one of the ways I plan on making income for the rest of my life, because I can do it 24/7 from anywhere in the world. And that's exactly what I want. So I've been working a little while with a program and a guy that has helped me tremendously. I've gone from losing all the time to winning most of the time. And I just started that program, and I'm very freaking excited about it because it's working. It's like, what? I can do this right? Holy crap. So very excited about that. Anyway, that's the update, personal update for me. But that's the plan. But you know what it helps me see is like, okay, so 8 or 9 months, I feel like I've had some successes, I've had some definite drawbacks, and lots of ups and downs. But I'm now beginning to see the door opening to the future dream life that I've been talking about, and that I've been aiming for, and that I've been envisioning. Things are starting to come together little by little. So now I've got at least a basic financial foundation to build from. Whoa! And so I've got basic foundation from which to build, which is essential in bringing oneself out of a hole and into a future beautiful life. Got to have a good foundation. So, and I've been working on that emotionally and spiritually as well, not just financially, because I think they're all required. I think you need all three legs of the table solid, of the foundation, and maybe four, mental or health. Definitely going to work on the health part. But that's on the schedule. All right. That's the update. But yeah, after like 9 months of focusing on this, adding videos and stuff like that, reporting in, I'm starting to see the future. I can see the future. Whereas before, it was just kind of a hope and a prayer and a wish and a vision. But I'm actually seeing a practical pathway forward opening up. And so very excited about that. Thank you all for watching the videos, for any time you spend watching the videos. I truly hope they are helpful, because that's the only reason I'm sharing them. And like, subscribe if you want, would love it. But I'm grateful for the subscribers I have. I've got 59 finally. I remember when I had like 2 or 3, I thought I'd probably maybe only ever get 10. So I'm way ahead in that department than where I thought I would be. But it's not, it's not totally about that. But I do kind of like the idea. I watch a lot of broadcasters on YouTube, and I do like the idea of being a content creator, although I'm like as unpolished and raw. And I mean, you'll see me in my bed, like I'm just not, it's not a production. It's not a production, not at this point, but maybe at some point it'll become a manifestation community, and like I can do reports on people that have accomplished amazing things instead of to help counterbalance all this negative news and everything that we're drowning in. But hey, I love watching a lot of independent broadcasters on YouTube, and the content is not always like the most positive content, but maybe eventually I can be an addition or a grand collaboration in that sea of information about war and people being assassinated and all the other things. Like maybe we can have a channel where you can tune in and hear a story or a report about somebody went from rags to riches, or maybe a whole bunch of people that did that and did it in very unconventional ways, so that we can break our perspectives open and to know that we can achieve a life that we endeavor to achieve or that we want, and we don't have to do it the way everybody else thinks or says we have to do it. We can do it an infinite number of ways. And so that's my idea. Anyway, if you think that's a cool idea, drop a comment so I maybe would be encouraged to do something like that. But yeah, maybe I'll do something like that sometime this week, and post up like a longer video, like 15-20 minute video that's like a report on something like that. Somebody that achieved their dream life in unconventional ways. All right, peace, love, and adventures. I will see you tomorrow.